In recent years, it's been increasingly common to see people with piercings, whether it's ear piercings or facial piercings like a nose ring or a lip ring or something like that. Perhaps you even have one. But not a lot of people have a piercing like the Old Testament king Manasseh. This doesn't look like a very comfortable nose ring to me. And he got this because he was a wicked king. He became king in Israel at the age of 12, and he started to set up false altars in the temple of the Lord. He led the people to worship Baal and to worship the sun, moon, and stars. He consulted mediums and spiritists and did witchcraft. He even sacrificed his own sons in the fire to one of the gods that he worshipped. So eventually, the true God's hammer came down on Manasseh. This is what it tells us in 2 Chronicles 33:11. So the Lord brought against them the army commanders of the king of Assyria, who took Manasseh prisoner, put a hook in his nose, bound him with bronze shackles, and took him to Babylon. Now, I don't know what despair feels like, but I'm pretty sure that Manasseh did. That must have been a terrifying thing to have happen to you. And it happened because God was serious about sin. He was serious about what Manasseh was doing and upset that he was leading the people away from him, ultimately to hell. And so God did something. And yet, while this judgment came down on Manasseh, there was also mercy. In 2 Chronicles 33, verse 12, the very next verse, it says, "In his distress Manasseh sought the favor of the Lord his God, and humbled himself greatly before the God of his fathers. And when he prayed to him, the Lord was moved by his entreaty, and listened to his plea. So he brought him back to Jerusalem and to his kingdom. Then Manasseh knew that the Lord is God." Perhaps you felt like you're such a sinner that there's no way that God could forgive you. Well, I'm here to tell you that I don't think you have outsinned Manasseh. There was mercy for that man, even though he led the whole nation astray. And there is mercy for you, because the Lord is a God of justice, yes, and he is serious about sin, yes, but he is also a God of mercy. The very Son of God, Jesus Christ, was willing to suffer for your sins and to die in your place so that you stand redeemed and forgiven. There was mercy for Manasseh, and there is mercy for you.